A lot of people wonder what I do to prepare myself to make these videos, and I just want to let you know that the thing that I did this morning is I prepared by wiping off most of the dog snot from my window. So there you go. That's how I prepare. Um, on my way to work, I was listening to Benjamin Netanyahu doing an interview on CBS. Anyways, just about what was going on in the Middle East, and got thinking about war. And war is horrible, but we learn a lot. I mean, a lot of things that we've learned about life and humanity in general has come out of war. And one of the things that's interesting is back in, I think it was in World War II, when the wounded were from the Allied forces were all brought to the same medical tents and whatever. And they saw a stark difference between the different nationalities and how they dealt with their suffering. Now, if you ever watched soccer, you know that the Italians are very expressive, let's just say, when they get hurt. Well, when they were wounded in the military, they were very expressive as well. They would scream and yell and holler, and then the Americans, well, we can handle it, and they'd just keep it quiet and grit their teeth and bear it and whatever. But you know what they found? That the Italians healed way faster than the Americans. And one of the things that they found is when they were holding in their pain and holding in all that pain, it was actually causing more damage to other things. But the Italians just let it out. They're like, screaming and doing their thing and yelling in Italian. And I don't know, all I know is macaroni and spaghetti and pasta words. But anyways, they were yelling Catalani or whatever. But they healed faster. I saw a video about someone saying, how old are you and what are some things you can't handle? That's a TikTok. I watch TikToks because they're great for ADHD people because they're short. Anyways, this woman was talking about, she goes, I'm this old and the things that I can't do. She goes, I can't change my oil. I can't ride a stick shift. I can't deal with men's insecurities. I can't. And it was like, interesting. She just kind of threw that in. And I thought about that for a second. And I thought, you know what? Men aren't allowed to have insecurities in our society. Men aren't. Now there's a movement changing that, but the underlying current is that men still have to hold it all in, just like the Americans. Be a man, suck it up. Don't be a princess, don't be a wuss. And we believe that, and we've created a society that doesn't know how to properly deal with men's problems, men's pain. And yeah, this is pretty much directed towards men. One of the reasons that I have been able to get through the last 6 months is I have had a safe place to drop my pain. And ironically enough, it's an Italian. maybe it's Joe, because Joe's an Italian and he understands because they're Italians. I don't know. But I've had Joe, and I've been able to dump this is how I feel on him, and he's been great, and not the type of person that just accepts the pain, but also has been an encouragement to me in how to process and walk through. We need that. We need to be an encouragement. We need to, I'm not saying that we need to scream over every splinter in our life, and we need to, be devastated at every problem. But when we're struggling, the scripture says, bear one another's burdens. And he's not just talking to women, he's talking to men. We all need to have people. We all need to be people that bear with one another in the struggles of life, so that when we're going through these things, we don't feel like we're going through them alone. there's already enough isolation that we have in our own minds with the things that we just can't verbalize. But to be able to be with a community of people who love and care and take care of you, um, that's what Jesus intended for his church. And that's what we need to be. So thank you, Joe. You're a good friend. And I hope that I've been a good friend to you and all those that I've come in contact with, and I've had the opportunity to know you and know your lives. I hope I've been an encouragement to you. So God bless you. Bye for now.